Comenzamos con el verdadero béisbol, la pelota, amigos. Después de tanto tiro y tanta bala, hay que estar tranquilo. Bueno, tranquilo. Ojalá no encontrar a uno que me toque los huevos. Un mamagüevo más. Bienvenido de nuevo, mi gente. Bienvenido. Welcome to my channel. Vamos. Vamos a jugar arguillo. Aquí estamos. Vamos, vamos a jugar un play now. Vale, a ver si estamos. Ok, ¿qué equipo cogemos? Ahí estamos. ¿Qué cogimos? Vamos a coger este equipo. A ver, este equipo no es muy bueno tampoco, no pichando. Vamos allá. Vamos a coger el estadio de los Yankees. ¿O cuál? ¿Pirata? No, Filadelfia o Pirata. San Francisco, ahí mismo, venga. Party Club, Omcar, Rain, lloviendo, Click, vamos a darlo aquí. All-Star, dificultad, All-Star, vale. Ahí estamos. Vamos buscando. Bueno, como no quiero buscar, vamos a darle de nuevo. Vamos a darle ahí, vamos a darle ahí, vamos a darle aquí sin más, ¿vale? Joder, no quiere buscar hoy, ¿eh? No quiere buscar. Vale, para atrás. Vamos a darle los yeah aquí. Está bonito. Bueno, septiembre. Vamos a darle ahí. Septiembre. Venga, 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 buscando. Ahí está. En septiembre buscamos gente. Muy bien. Buscamos, digo, jugador. ¿Qué hago? Mira, porque yo ni cuesta no me sale aquí, tío. Pero ¿por qué yo ni cuesta no me sale aquí? Cago en la puta, tío.
About set for
Los
baseball. Now
gigantes
on
con
the
los
show, we should
Yankees.
get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup
Un
between the
segundo.
San Francisco Giants and the
Oh, no,
New
no.
York Yankees. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up.
Vamos a
Gorky
quitarle.
Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Vamos a quitarle esto. Ahí está.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Joder. Esa bola lenta me mata, tío.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant to get it that far. I think he just released
Bola,
it
tío.
too late.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
Too late.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Se recuerdan que los Yankees fue que me sacaron, tío. Ahí va.
Good bite to
Que
the
yo me
slider.
encuentro
He
toda
takes
gente que
strike
le
one.
gusta dar el toque.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throws just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Gary Sanchez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far.
0-1.
He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow.
Angel Pagan into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is... Didi Gregorius strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 1-2, here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's...
Gracias, Alexander. Puto amo. Hostia, el móvil. Un segundo. Espérate, el móvil se me cayó. El móvil se me cayó, hostia.
Good hitters park like this one. It's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down.
Dale caña. Un segundo, mi gente.
And boy, this bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hola, de mí.
I get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Ya saben, mi gente, que si no estás suscrito, suscríbanse, que es una gran ayuda. Va. Au.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Connor Gillespie is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first
Joder.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Joe Panic
second
steps in
baseman,
now.
Joe Panic.
Foul.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Saludo, vale. Hostia.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ya saben, mi gente, que si no están suscritos, suscríbanse y dale a la
Tanaka gets
campanita
the
para
sign.
seguir
Here's the 0-2.
disfrutando con este maldito.
A great
Ah,
pitch
me
there.
cabe
He's able
con
to get
con
hits
este
on that one.
maldito
He's down
loco.
on strikes
Este loco,
for
este
the
loco.
second out. Gorkys Hernandez.
Joder,
Again
tío.
for a second time, a strikeout victim
Este la
opening up the
lanza
ballgame.
rápido, suave, así
Packing
me.
on a breaking ball too, and if it's me, I come right back with it.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Voy a compartir. Muchas gracias, Alexander.
And it's quickly 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point.
Se te agradece.
Well, on the
¡Ey!
ground to first. Bird is
Joder,
up with it,
tío.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Estamos 0-0.
Chase Headley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit to third.
Ow.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting eighth,
Greg Bird
First baseman,
settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a
Un
strike.
segundo, mi
And
gente,
it's
me
all
leé.
1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Muchas gracias, Alexander. Así es.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard
Oh.
back up the middle. And in
Vale,
the
vale, vale,
center
vale, vale,
field,
vale,
this
vale,
is
vale,
a
vale,
ball
vale,
with a
vale,
single.
vale, vale.
Number 99 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
number 99.
This is line to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Concentration there for the second out. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Vale, vale, vale. Él sabe que yo se la tiro todo abajo, oíste. Él sabe que yo se la lanzo abajo.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Pitch outside the throw.
Au.
And he'll be tagged out at
Chaval,
second
¿dónde
base.
vas?
Trying to get in
Mamá
a scoring
huevazo, ¿dónde
position,
vas?
but instead, the inning is... Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Me él hace esto.
That's by him for strike one. Tanaka into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way.
Toma.
Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in.
Joder,
One
di
gone
que
here in the
hago.
fourth. Buster Posey will dig in. The winner of
Sí,
last
sí,
year's
Alexander,
Silver
muchas
Slugger
gracias.
Award for National League catchers.
El juego, la verdad, que se ve muy bien.
This
¡Oh!
is hit sharply to the left
Muy
side.
buena.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Quédate ahí, quédate segunda, muy bien. ¿Cómo se está viendo el directo? A 1080, 60 frames, Alexander. ¡Toma, tío! Sí. Oh.
Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford.
Vamos, vamos, ven.
Bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Ground ball right side.
Ahí estamos. Ahí estamos, caballero.
Angel Pagan steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI.
Se fue esa. Esa se fue. Ay, tío, por poco, hijo de puta. Por poquito. Nos vamos fiando. Mira, ve, ya él sabe que es para abajo, ya él sabe.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ya él sabe, ¿viste?
Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out.
Au. Ve, ya él está dando toquecito ya. Ya él está dando toque ya. Así es que siempre mejoren así con toquecito, tío.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first-pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Ve, oh, no, foul. Ah, no. Viste, tío, viste, por fiarme. Eso es lo que pasa. Eso es lo que pasa por fiarme.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-run double as the inning is over.
Por poco, chaval, me la nota.
Eduardo Nunez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play. Connor Gillespie stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold
Suave y
back.
curva.
Strike 2.
Despacio y curva me lanzó el hijo de puta.
These guys don't know what to look for.
Oh, y esa sí era buena, pero muy apagada. Oh.
2 down to start the 5th.
No le cogí el time.
Is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ve, cuando él pone algo abajo, la flechita, y sabe que yo se la voy a lanzar por ahí, ya estoy preparado.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh.
Behind 1-2. Bumgarner's ready. 1-2 on its way. And that misses 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Hence has a play. He's got it one away. Brian McCann comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he
Joder, tío, ¿viste?
got him on just 3 pitches.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Chase Headley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Vale, tranquilo.
He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down.
Segundo, mi gente, que estoy aquí nervioso.
I got to count 2-2.
Innings, and I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn for the bullpen.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now,
Oh, tío, ya.
2 out.
Wow. Se fue por la vía del ponche, amigo. Vale, muchas gracias, Alexander.
Makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
0-1's the count.
Set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Fouled back. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
That smoked, but right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Buster Posey steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Se fue. Esa se fue. No, tío. No me jodas.
3 hits in the ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Tío.
And the No, 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Hit high.
Oye, oye, no, se fue.
Back goes Pagan.
Tío, se fue una.
But it counts just the same, a home run.
Ya estamos en empate, tío. Joder, lo dejé, tío.
A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Gillespie scoops it up. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Jacoby Ellsbury will step forward now.
Joder, tío, no me jodas.
Popped out in his previous 2 trips. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Voy a sacar la bestia. Voy a sacar la bestia. ¿Dónde está Johnny Cueto? Mira, oh, hijo de puta, tío. Ay, Dios. Tira.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely.
Joder, tío, no me jodas que me va a ganar, hijo de puta este.
Keep it tied. Here it comes. Still 2-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford.
Bueno, tío, ya me anotó. 2-1, tío. Qué fuerte esto. Qué fuerte. Esto es muy difícil, tío. La verdad que sí. Cuando piensas tú que va... Y va en seguir ya, hombre. Te voy a cambiar así porque ya él te conoce ya. Te voy a poner el de 81, venga. Pósete bien.
Will come in and pitch now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0.
A 98 lo lanza este tipo.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fallen behind now.
A 98 y a 97 lo lanza este caballero.
And he misses ball 4. So
qué fuerte, ¿cómo que ball 4? Ah, ya empezamos, caballero. Con 2 outs, tío.
Grounded to short. Underhanded flip, but he is in there.
Ay, tío, di que 6.
Brian McCann strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Madre mía. Venga, vamos a anotarle una. Vamos a anotarle una más. 2.
Hunter Pence will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this will be
no joda, amigo.
Brandon Crawford
Déjala caer.
working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Se me está descargando la bola. El móvil, digo.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now.
Joder.
Angel Pagan will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips.
Le gana por una.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Chase Headley will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez.
Epa, ¿dónde vas? Muévete.
Greg Bird will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Drilled to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 99 stands in.
number 99.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Scorched to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Connor Gillespie, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Tyler Clippard will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Foul.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a
Joder,
bit foul,
tío.
so a missed
Joder,
opportunity
tío.
there. takes strike three called on the
Cago en la
fastball. One
puta,
gone.
tío.
Joe Panic will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gorkys Hernandez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Joder, me ganó, Dios mío.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be given.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Que yo me fío mucho también, porque yo sé que la está esperando ahí, y yo le tiro ahí, yo le lanzo ahí.
Gary Sanchez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Starlin Castro steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He got him.
Fuera.
And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brandon Belt.
Si yo no lo noto aquí, mejor. Una partida más. No pasa nada. No pasa
Is
nada.
on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start
Ok,
the
ya como
at-bat.
quiera me ganó ya.
A little quick on
Ay,
that swing,
tío,
finds
¿por qué no le da
himself
por el
behind 0-2.
medio?
Batanzas sets. Here it is on 0-2. To first.
Mira por dónde le da.
The tag, and he is out. Giants down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's good.
Brandon Crawford comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying runs.
Por una, papá.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above.
A ver si echamos otra o qué. Ok. ¿Cuánto tardó esta? 45 minutos, tío. Pues nada, mi gente, aquí lo vamos a dejar. Una partida por hoy, está bien. Y nada, gente. Gracias a los que se han suscrito, los que se piensan suscribir en el futuro. Y hasta luego, mi gente. Chao. Vaya paliza.